Welcome back to our Cape York series, and in this episode we leave Sam's Creek camping area after 2 magic days at the falls. A lot of great memories are going to come out of those 2 days. A few running repairs the night before, one of our water tanks due to a silly line taken by yours truly. We fixed it, we're not leaking, excellent. So we'll put the creek water in it, use it washing up. We'll see how this travels through the day. Not long after leaving camp, our first crossing for the day. The depth was fine, the only worry was hopefully the 2 cars that went prior scared away any of the crocodilians that might be in the area. But just in case, I left the DJI leaning up against the tree to not have to put the kids in the water for this one. Only get a wet crotch. So we've got to go in and around to the right. Just make sure there's none of our long-tailed friends. Wet crutch. Extended diff breathers, a must for a Cape York trip. Loads and loads of crossings. Paul has to exaggerate the turn, going out much wider than I did to get the trailer around. Look at this tasty exit or entry, depending on which way you're approaching. Have a look at the marks there going up that exit. And you have to assume that that's trailers and trays hitting time upon time. It is a pretty full-on side angle, this one. So there's only one way up and down to that crossing.
Oh, I can try.
That's going to pick the wheel up big time. But I did decide to take the harder option by going up higher on the exit.
Can't park there, mate.
I know, look at this big wheel lift opportunity. You might have to get it from behind.
Okay. Go, Dad.
Yeah. I didn't almost roll it. It was a little one like this.
No, it was you. You take that line.
I went straight in hard. It was massive.
Excuse me, Nicholas, I'm running through.
Paul's going to have to come up tighter though.
That side edge
I know, but he can't
with that trailer.
Now before coming down to this crossing, there is a track that can take you back up and around the bypass road. So if you are towing something big or a bit worried about the exit here, you can bypass this crossing. Nice. And just saying, that was a pretty good test. It's leaking from the top, which means that we filled it. How good's that? Next obstacle is Cypress Creek. Get to go over that shaky old wooden bridge. Michelle's just had a big drink of water and she's gone, and I said, what was that for? How's that cup holder going?
Yeah, good.
From Touring Essentials. Been good?
Working well.
I know. It's had the big bottle in it, lots of movement, and it's holding together. I must in a 70, because that way I free up one for myself, and the other one, well, it's dog's breakfast down there. It is actually a Tuesday, so we'll call it Terrain Tamer Tuesday. We'll have a little look at the front end working here. We watched the rears a couple of episodes back, so we got our 4-cylinder really early in the piece, so suspension wasn't necessarily made for the lighter motor at the time. So these are a 2-inch front coil for a V8, a medium duty. Now they lifted the front of the 4-cylinder 3 inches, the motor being 100 odd kilos lighter, and even after the bar and the winch went on, it only dropped 10 mil from the installation height. And with the fortified shock, I've been so happy with the suspension.
Right. We are at the bridge.
You don't want to get caught in that hole, do you?
No. Right?
Somebody's driven through it just recently.
Yeah.
Doing well. I feel like this driver's front is going to come to here before it climbs. It's going to push and it's going to go into that knot. And yet my other one's skinny.
It's going to fall in there, maybe.
I think in a 4B comp you'd be worried about hitting the bunting on the sliding log, and that's exactly what that's going to do. So let's stop thinking about it. Lining up properly to this one is the key. Once that's done correctly, it's an easy pass.
Good drive, Dan. You can direct him, or is he going to give himself? Sure, Dan? Back and peel again or not?
It's obviously no flex machine, especially with the sway bar hooked up. But on a trip like this, there's no option but to leave the sway bar hooked up. mud from? Sir?
Oh, my guards like the fancy lead.
No comment?
No, you got fancy flares. I don't have fancy. I'm a Volvo pack light.
That was the Old Tele. There still are some poles that haven't been pushed over, and this one here's even got the timber across the top and the bracing where the cables used to run. It's a different world. Jurassic Park.
Just like that.
I know.
It opens up.
Airport.
Oh, some disgusting mud.
We're quite a distance to the next crossing, and on the map it's marked Bridge Creek, Nolans Brook. We get to Nolans just in time to see a couple of vehicles cross.
Well, I can't wait to see this. It's gonna go over the bonnet.
Hey, Tal, can you want to come down here a bit just in case it floats and it needs a little push?
From one extreme to the other, a Jimny to a Troopy. So seeing the Troopy do that so easily, Paul and I had a chat, and that he would go through first and be on the other side in case I needed a winch point on the line that I had in mind. Coming down nice and slow. We've got to get the trailer down. Bit of momentum. So now the line that I had in mind, and lucky I've got my speedos on.
Need to winch off him.
I didn't get wet. So, motorbike supposedly jump from that one on the land, jump, and they land on this one. It's like all off stable and everything, and then they jump into the water.
We spent quite a bit of time here, and the kids had a ball.
That was good.
What's for lunch? What's for lunch?
Oh, I don't know, maybe a wrap.
Tuna, lettuce, cheese, mayonnaise. That fridge is loving life. Look at it, poor thing. A motorbike kid on a motorbike swing.
It's not a Dunlop.
It's not a Dunlop. What's the mix today?
Tuna, mayonnaise.
Tuna, mayo. So good. Little bit of tuna, little bit of lettuce, and then tomato for me. What about cheese?
Oh, for Nicholas? Oh, you want
Cheese. I want cheese too. I like cheese. Now it's our turn to be like spectators and heckle. And then another convoy came through just as we were thinking about leaving. Woo! Wow, he churned up quite a bit of sand at the end there. I wouldn't like to be the next vehicle. This here, unfortunately, is the perfect example of why you should have the recovery gear set up on the vehicle that would need recovering. Everything getting a little bath under there. You needed to do more of this.
Yeah. Well, he may be helping.
Wow, that was a lot of water, and they're going to need to dry this vehicle out. Wow, that's a lot of water. Unfortunately, time for us to move on. A crossroad.
It's left to the Bamaga Road, straight ahead to the Old Jardine crossing.
Oh, it's official. The end of the Tele. We've hit the main road now, and we will head up and see if we can get on the barge. We'll complete the episode with a bit of a look at the renos at home, a little bit of subfloor work to be done before we move on to the finishing touches. We've got 2 coats of paint on. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Next episode, we're back out to Central West for a 24-hour special. And as always, thanks for watching.